last time I took her to kale, she saw little green bits now. Every day she asked me to promise I wouldn't put any kale.
Oh, even more adorable.
Yeah, so mostly strawberries and bananas.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Doing a lot easier, right? Pulled out of my office. Delivery. Not here. Need out on the floor. 17,000 fans.
Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Magic. For Dallas, the chance to stake their claim to the second-best record in the NBA. They've been a powerhouse all season long. Another chance to show it tonight. Magic, Mavs. Up next. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
One thing to keep in mind is a storyline tonight. MP, as you may know, wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. And to do that, you've got to show up every single night in this league.
And it was a lofty goal set by MP to win Defensive Player of the Year. I'm actually a bit surprised, but incredibly, I think he might actually be the leader thus far. He's been awesome on that side of the court. Let's see if that continues tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. You've got MP, Suggs out there with Green. Then there's Wagner. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. Making everything from the floor. And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Irving against Suggs. And a wide open look for Flag. No good on the triple. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Outside Irving. And here's Poole for three. And McCoy pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the wing right side. Doug from outside off the mark. Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. Look at the Mavericks. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And checking out the Magic, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
A nice shot by McCoy.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Poole with the screen for Irving. And the rejection by MP. Poole against Green. Here's MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. MP's got 6.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
Poole looking it over. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Now, here's Gafford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Poole against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Wagner wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Defense just a little too up close and personal on Kyrie right there.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Now, here's Wagner. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Wow, MP just... explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Here's Irving. The Magic hitting the button. It's hauled in by the Magic. McCoy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner passes to Green. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Over Suggs. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Here's Flag. Coming off 31 points last game. Gafford finds Poole. A high post shot. Rebound by the Magic. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCoy's got 12 points in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. These are the NBA's Swiss Army knives. Big men who give you a little bit of everything, including assists. These are the best passing centers and power forwards since the All-Star break. MV is number 1.
I don't care what level you're at, high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
And they pick up 2.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Here's MP, and Howard has it in the corner. Now, here's Marshall. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Gafford. Back to Marshall. Excellent D from Howard.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Into the lane, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Now here's Anthony, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks made a big difference. He scored 45 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And it's McCoy missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Yeah, these teams are a little different from last year, and I think it's anyone's game. I can't wait to see how they match up.
First trip to the line for him here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Mavericks making a switch here. Flag is checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Green, he's checked in for Wagner. Now here's Anthony. For the screen on Schroeder. And here's Anthony for 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the... And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Howard. Green is out there with Suggs. Then it's MP. And it's Cousins in at the 4-man position.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Pass to Flag. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Green, he's checked in for Orlando. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Pass to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Out to the wing. Here's Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Cousins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
MP kicks to Cousins. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Well, if MP gets even a crack of daylight, he will make you pay like he did there.
Here's Gafford. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Flag. He's covered by Suggs. And that one's good. Flag.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP deciding where to go with it. MP. Oh, what a slam!
Clean that up. What a... burst from MP, those young, fresh legs allowing him to get through just that little bit of contact.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Checked in for Yabusele. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Howard. Irving passes to Marshall. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Suggs. Gallus again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Irving. This one for 3. Green with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Wagner passes to McCoy. Lets it go from deep. Jovic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Flag. Wide open look. Count that one. Flag's got 10.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Now, here's MP. Wagner outside. Over to the wing. Outside, Suggs. To the middle. Here's McCoy. And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jared Lively comes in for Marshall. And Poole subbed in for Anthony. Here's Flag. And he makes good on the way. Flag's got 12 now in this quarter.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Mavericks trail by 15. On the wing, Irving. Lively with it. Still yet to score. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Orlando's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Bucket is good. And the Magic lead by 15.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Outside Irving. A floater. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing for teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Back to Poole. Over Green. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound, one of his specialties. I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pass to Poole. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Flag missing. Magic leading by 15. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside. Schroeder against Irving. Flagg connects from three-point range. Flagg's got 18 points.
Gets one to go. It's been a good... That's as good as it gets. Woo!
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Irving up top. Shoots over Schroeder. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. MP has been leading the charge for Orlando. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing.